Hey everybody, I'm here at Ren 1 Park in Marion, Illinois with Freedom closer Pete Perez. Pete, first of all, you want to explain to us why exactly you're holding a bat when you're normally a pitcher?
Because really I'm actually a hitter. Probably the best hitter on the team for sure. But yeah, it's nice. And then I didn't tell Taylor, but I got a Taylor Oldham bat as well. I'm probably going to go take a couple hacks with it without him knowing, so it'll be nice.
Get it autographed afterwards?
No. I don't want to, make the bat value go down or anything like that, so I'm going to keep it as is.
Understandable. So, Pete, back in 2013 and then again in 2015, you pitched in a total of 60 games with the minors, and you obviously played plenty of games here at Ren 1 Park. Where would this park rank in terms of your favorite ballparks that you pitched in your career?
It's definitely up there, man. It's a good pitching park. It's real big, and it's really nice, as you can tell. So I enjoy pitching here, and it's just fun. It's going to really take a lot to get a ball out of here, which a lot of pitchers like. So,
as far as being the Freedom closer, the closer's role is a little bit different than some other pitching roles. You get a lot of adrenaline that factors into the situation. How exactly do you channel that and kind of mold that into your own? How do you keep it under control and turn it into success on the mound?
First of all, the people behind me, they've been huge for me since I've been here. And then me and Vale, we're really on the same page. He does a really good job behind the plate. And honestly, man, a lot of the saves that I've had this year are up by 2-3 runs, so it's not really that big of a deal. There's not too much pressure unless I make it. But for the most part, man, as long as I go throughout my day and do all my stuff and kind of stick to the process, I go out there and I just have fun and, really try to pound the zone and just whatever happens.
Relievers throughout baseball are known as some unique characters. Who would you say is probably the biggest character in the Freedom bullpen?
I would say Sam. Sammy's a quiet guy at first. That was, at least for me, I thought he was a really quiet guy, and then now you'll catch him singing, you'll catch him kind of goofing off a little bit. But he's a good dude, and he's definitely out there with some of his jokes, and has some good ones too. But for the most part, there's a good bit of character in that bullpen.
And finally, here at Ren 1 Park, there are plenty of attractions, thinking mostly about the games here on the concourse. There's a mini golf course out beyond right center. There's cornhole, there's ping pong, there's Connect Four, you name it. It's all here on the concourse. If you were to challenge one player from the team here to any one of those games, it could be any of them, who would that be?
Oh, it'd be OZ. I play OZ in ping pong, and I'd spank him real bad. We went over to his host family, and he thought he was good, and I beat him real easily, nice and quick. So for sure, out here, I'd get him real quick.
What would you say the score would be final?
I'd skunk him. He wouldn't even score a point. Not 1 point.
Not 1 point.
Not 1 point.
There you have it. Ozzie Braff shots fired at you. Pete, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks.
That's Freedom closer Pete Perez, and tonight's game is scheduled for 6:05 Central Time right here at Ren 1 Park, and you can listen live online at FlorenceFreedom.com. I'm Spencer Smith, and we'll talk to you again soon.